Hello everyone, I'm Vikhyath and in this video I'm going to show you a brief overview of our app Swasthyuva. So the app Swasthyuva was made to eradicate malnutrition, which happens to be a huge problem in human society. So let us look into the features of the app. So as you can see, there are three screens in the app. The first is user, the second is health official, and the third is school. So let us look at user. So in user, there are two parts to the screen. The first part is a normal person who wants to register into the app and check if they're malnutrition or not. The second part is the donation. They can donate to the midday meal scheme run by the government of Karnataka. So let us register ourselves in the app. So let's first enter our name and then our mobile number, and then this will generate an OTP. So I'm going to copy our OTP here, and then let's enter the OTP in the app. So as you can see, it took the correct OTP and now it's asking me a few questions. So first it's asking me for the gender, then the age, and then the height and weight. And now they ask for all the prevalent symptoms. So you can select the symptom that you're facing and then the app is going to check if you have malnutrition or not. So let's say I have dry and scaly skin, I'm very irritable, and I have hair loss, and those are all the symptoms I have. And now when I click on finish, it says that I'm most likely malnutrition. And what will happen now is my case will be reported to the nearest health official. So to report it, we need to enter the state in which we are in. So that's Karnataka, and then the district. So we're going to enter BBMP, and then we're going to click on submit. And then it has reported it, and now we can go back home. Now let's look at the donation part of the user screen. So when you click on donate here, it redirects us to the Akshay Patra donation page, where we can donate how much ever amount we want to help children in the midday meal scheme. So that is it of the user screen. Now in the health official, we have a special health ID with which we can log in and a special phone number associated with it. In the full scale project, we'll be enhancing this screen further, but for now we have only added the basic skeleton of the health official screen, but the functionality is still to be done. So now let's go to the school screen. So in the school screen, we can select three types of schools. One is the private, one is the government, and the government aided. So let's just select the government. And then we have to enter a special UDICE number. So the UDICE number in this case is 29200311765, and this UDICE code will have a special mobile number associated with it. So this mobile number is most of the time the principal's mobile number or the vice principal or the coordinator, etc. So let's enter the mobile number, and this is going to generate an OTP. And we can enter this OTP here. And one thing to note is that it doesn't generate an OTP if the associated mobile number with the UDICE code is incorrect. So this time it was correct, and that's why it has generated the OTP. So now we can see a list of students in the school. So let us select one student, and then we can do the student test for that person. So as I showed before, we can select the gender, the age, the height, and even the symptoms. And then once we are done selecting the symptoms, we can click on finish. So the app found that the student was malnutritioned. So what is the app going to do now? The app is going to take a gross percentage of these students. It's going to take account of all these students, and it's going to check a gross percentage of malnutrition in that school. So if it is below 50%, the app will try to adjust the midday meal scheme for those students specifically. And if the gross percentage of malnourishment is above 50%, then the midday meal scheme is changed for the entire school, so that because the large majority of the school students are malnutritioned. So here we can report the state and the district. And then we can submit and go home. So that was about the salient features of the app. This app was tested by 2 of our school teachers, and the journey to creating this Atal project was just incredible. And for this project, my fellow team member Spurti did all the research, while I, Vikhyath, created and developed the app. So that was it about our project Swasthyuva, and it was an amazing journey tackling the challenges that were ahead of us while creating this project. I would also like to extend my special thanks to our respective principal Mr. Manoj sir, our vice principal Ms. Pavitra, and our beloved teachers Ms. Revati and Ms. Nimi, as well as my peer Spurti, for making this project possible. Thank you.